Hi everyone, this is Dr. Cooper, and this is the Week 1 Weekly Podcast. It's Thursday afternoon, and I was just checking up on all of you. So I want to do a quick screencast to show you what you are supposed to be working on right now. So remember, we broke the class up into those 3 segments where you have work that needs to be done between Tuesday, or we'll say Wednesday and Friday. Okay, then there's that segment 2, which is the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday. And then, of course, we have Tuesday in class. So in those 3 segments, we want to make sure that you are doing what is necessary. Okay, so right now we are in the segment where we have Wednesday through Friday. And I ask that you all complete your orientation by noon today. So some of you have, well, one of you has successfully completed the orientation. Most of you are just missing your profile picture. Come on, don't be afraid to post a picture. If you need help, bring the picture with you to class next week, or you can just send me an email and ask for help. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch over to screencast mode, and we'll take a look at that list, and we will also look at what you need to be working on right now. Okay, so here we are with our orientation module, and you had to fill out the form. So most of you filled out the form. So let's go ahead and bring the form in so we can see it. Alrighty, you all see that form there? Okay, we can see most of it. We'll make it bigger here in a second. So filling out the form, everybody but Daniel was able to fill out the form. Then you all had to introduce yourself into the class orientation discussion, so everybody was able to do that. Yay! And then you had to sign up for Connect Composition and get your registration and all of that set up. And most of you were able to do that except for Ashley C., Taylor, Sarah, and Daniel. Remember, you can get a free trial, so what's the hold up there, people? Come on, get in there. All right, after that, we all did Google Plus in class, but you all had to do your journal posts. So I'm going to go look at that in a second, but that's what this is for. It's blank because I haven't checked on it yet, so everybody has a blank. But I'll add the Y in, and you'll be able to see this check sheet in Canvas on the announcement page right underneath this video. Okay, so that's where we're looking for the introductory journal in your Google Plus account. Don't forget to make a print copy for Mrs. Ortega. And then you had to end with the orientation quiz. You also needed to get started for week 1 with your how to mark a book down here, but we'll get to that later. For just your orientation, those are the things that you need to do. So most of you were successful in creating or passing your quiz, everyone except for Adolfo, who didn't take it, Sarah, and Daniel. I don't know what's up with Daniel, but he's in the red because we might have to drop him from our party that we're having here in our learning community. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over to Google Plus to see how everyone is doing with their journals. So I'm down here in Google Plus, and I am going to look in my circle. So up here where it says More, it'll let you choose what stream you want to see. And I want to see my ENG102 CRE 101 circle. And you can see here that Naomi has introduced or written her introductory journal, so I'm going to give her a check mark. And as I scroll down, we have Dylan, Mr. Starbucks, so we'll have to start calling Dylan, or, yeah, Dylan. Claude did his, Melissa, Kelsey, Claude did too. Oh, he introduced himself here. So hopefully Claude introduced himself also in Canvas. All right, then we have Ashley and Taylor. Oh, Taylor's got a little problem there and some help going on there. That's great. You guys are interacting. And then Taylor uploaded her profile picture. So things are going well here. So Ashley, this is not journal number 1. Oh yeah, it is. You've already started with journal number 1. Wow, some of you are on the ball. Okay, so this is where I will check to see if you are writing your journals, and then I will add the check mark to your list. Okay, so let's go back to the course. Now, once you've completed the orientation, Module 1 will open up. Now, what you need to be working on during the block number 2, which is Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and you can do this whenever you want. You can have fun over the weekend and do it on Monday. Just make sure it gets done. But you want to make sure that you look over the Module 1 overview. Okay, this is again Saturday, Sunday, and Monday that you're working on this. After you've looked over the overview, you go to week 1. And then in week 1, it'll tell you all the things that you were supposed to do during this week. So this is where you also will see your map of before class this week. We did this already, what we did in class and what you were working on in Block 3. I should name these Block 1, Block 2, Block 3. Okay, there's the video of the first of the intro chapter of American Wasteland, and then of course any lessons that we talked about or will talk about, and then your assignment. So the journal that you did, and then the journal for me from watching the video, and that's pretty much it. Now we have to go over and look at what we have to do to prepare for week 2. Okay, so before you come to class next Tuesday, make sure that you've read American Wasteland chapters 1 and 2, and that you have completed your second journal, and that will be on chapter 2. And then in your all the right questions, or asking the right questions, make sure you've read chapter 1. Okay? And then for my class, you just need to make sure that you have registered for Connect Composition and looked at a couple of those articles that are listed below. All right, that's it.